If that breeze come, if that you know miles per hour breeze come and hit you, and you start walking like this. Oh, it's mad cold. Yeah, if you start walking like that, yeah, it's over. It's over. Alright, I feel like it's mad low or something. Alright, big shout out to Yo Zeus, you feel me, for being Noti Gang. Alright, it's Nico, he always showing love, you feel me. Big Noti Gang too. And check the rocks, Noti Gang, Noti Gang, Noti Gang. Yes, sir. It's December the 1. What? It's December 1st, you feel me? The 1st of December. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I gotta do this every vid. I'm feel me. I know y'all be getting tight, but you feel me? You gonna have to do that. If you ever seen snow in your life, whether it's in pictures or in person, smash that like button. Y'all see me wearing Christmas colors today, low key. I got red. I got. It's not really green, but kind of like a minty green, if that makes sense. But check this out. But yeah, I told you, I'm not doing these. I'm not dragging these vids for nobody. I'm trying to make this content. You feel me? For December, I'm trying to make at least 19 videos in this month. You feel me? Because I was gonna go for 25, but I feel like that's gonna make whack content. You feel me? But if y'all want a couple videos with like less edits, like if you find with 2 or 3 videos that don't really have edits, but it's more like, you know, kind of like a vlog, but without too much, then you comment that down below. But reality, in all reality, I just feel like that's a whack vibe. I feel like I've always wanted to put out good content. But if you really want that, bro, you just really want to see, like, you just want to see stuff, you feel me? That's you, then you comment that down below and we'll work up something for you, alright? But so we done did summer problems, school problems, every type of problem, but we haven't done winter problems, alright? You know, winter is really associated with December, January, February. November is more of a fall kind of thing, but you know, winter, I got this coat. Oh, you know what's funny? Why I got this coat on? I'm gonna explain why I got the coat on right now. Just give me a second. By the way, follow me on Instagram. You know the vibes, bro. Fanum, that's a fact. I really don't understand why you not following me on IG. I never understood why you don't. Like, there's a couple people that don't follow me, and I just look at you like, what you doing? Like, you feel me? Facts. Like, stop playing. Oh, merch is coming out mad soon. Like, dropping some shirts, some, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of heat, you know what I'm saying? Heat. I'm talking about like within a week soon. You feel me? Check it out. So we in December. It's gonna start snowing soon. I don't know when it is going, but it's gonna start snowing. So when that happens, you gonna come back to this video and know that everything I'm saying in this video is facts. Alright, it's just gonna be facts. That's it. Only keep it a buck. So with that being said, let's start off the winter problems. Alright. Alright, people slipping in public, you feel me? Slipping and falling, matter of fact. I'm falling and I can't get up. I ain't gonna hold you. There be a lot of people catching lawsuits against the city for this, but I don't know. Like, I never caught me a lawsuit. I've been Donna. You know what I'm saying? Catch me a little slip. I'm be like, hey, give me the money. Nah, but look. Alright, let me be honest. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's funny, but it's not funny. But it's funny though. Like, you walking, you going to school, or you going to the store, or you running errands, or whatever you doing, right? Or you see this lady, right? You see her walking like mad carefully. So you like, like, you know what's about to happen. Like, you feel me? Cause she thinking too much about it. She thinking too much. You can't think too much. You just gotta go with it. Like, feel me? You just gotta walk. If you start thinking too much about it, you listen. You know, only bad things can happen when you like, nah, bro, just pull the trigger and go. Just go. You start seeing a little stumble. You like, oh, what's she? Oh, yo, everybody be slipping and falling. If they don't put that little, and then you know how some supers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, a super is he's like the owner of the building that you renting. You basically like, but he not really the owner, but like he just, you know, he take care of the building basically. So he take care of the outside, the inside. You feel me? He do a whole bunch of stuff. So usually, you know what I'm saying? In New York, there's a lot of buildings, right? The person that's a super, he comes outside and he walks around the whole building with this little salt machine. And he throws salt on the sidewalks or whatever. So like, I guess if like, I think it's like a precaution, like I guess like to also make sure people don't fall and like that salt melts the ice, because there be ice caps on the sidewalk. That's why people be busting their ass, bro. Like they be falling dumb hard. Speaking of falling dumb hard, the subway steps, alright, the subway steps be ice cold too. I done seen people just from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs in like 2.3 seconds. Cause you know I like to walk. I don't really like to fall and slide down them stairs. But some people, I don't know, like they tend to, you know, they come to the train station and they just start sliding like. Matter of fact, I done seen people almost miss their train because they see some people, they gonna stay down, they gonna sit down, they gonna wait for the cops to come, they gonna file that lawsuit. You feel me? They gonna file that lawsuit. But other people, they not really gonna do that. See, what they gonna do is they gonna fall. All right, they gonna bust their ass. They gonna see everybody like, oh, you okay? They gonna get up, hop the train, and hop on the train because you know you can't miss this check. You can't miss this paycheck for a potential paycheck. I gotta get you. You know what I'm saying? They already going. They going to work right now. I don't got time to know. They going to get that. Boom. That's it. Holiday bonus. It's December. You gotta get paid. You think you gonna sit there all day day? What if the lawsuit don't hit, or it take like 10 months? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. You gonna get up, get your train, and go to work. That's it. Next time, you feel me? Next time, take more precaution when going down them stairs. That's it. Alright, cars be crashing everywhere because it be ice on the road everywhere. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't crash nobody. I do be spinning out, but I know how to drive really, really good. So I not to jack that. You feel me? See me on the track. You feel me? I never been on the track, but see me on the track. But yeah, long story short, look, they be sliding. They be all the cars that's not good. Like, you feel me? If you got a car that's bad vibes, like it's just not good in this. You know, it's an old car. Like, it's not modern anymore. Kind of like my car. My car kind of old, low key too. I ain't gonna hold you, keep it above. But I like my car because, you know, it's like a. Yeah. But then you start seeing these other cars that just, you know, they stop like accelerating like 3 blocks away and they still sliding down the concourse.
Be a good feeling, wouldn't it?
Oh, he's.
Like, they still sliding, they crash into like 2-3 cars, they build up, delays. Oh, bro, like, if you know you can't drive while you driving, catch your Uber. You feel me? Like, it just. Come on, bro. The highways be like steady, stand still. Like, it be trash, bro. Nobody know how to drive in the wintertime. I don't know what it is. For me, only a select few, if you part of the elite few, smash that like button. Cause I'm part of that elite few, so I'm gonna have to smash the like button on my own video. Facts. Because no funny, I don't know what's going on. There should be 2 different type of licenses. Like, it should be the summertime license, the fall license, the spring license. And there should be a special license just for the wintertime. Take your time, bro. I be seeing people speeding in the wintertime. I'm talking about like they gone. Then they crash, total loss, no car, no nothing. And then they complain. Why you complaining, bro? What you want us to do, bro? You can't play ball outside, you know what I'm saying? You can't exercise outside, you can't fight outside, nothing outside, alright? Any type of exercise you do, your heart gonna start thumping, your chest gonna hurt, cause you know, it's like I don't know what, I don't really know that feeling. Some people jog in the cold, I don't know how y'all do it. Maybe it's a big boy thing, fam. I be eating good, so you can't do no exercise outside, like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, it just be hurting my chest OD. And then, like, let's say you in an indoor gym, and they have an open window, it's the same thing. I don't even know why they have an open window, and let me sweat it out. Why you want me to die in the gym, too? The other day, I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, I was in the gym, I was playing ball, I couldn't do nothing. They had this, I don't know if they had the vents open, like, straight to the outside, I don't know what was going on. I just know that I could not play, bro. Every time I took a shot, yo, sub in for me, bro, sub in for me. I couldn't play, bro, nah, bro. Alright, the heat. Like, you probably saying, Fanum, what you mean heat? It's cold time, bro. Ain't no heat. Nah, listen, bro. Remember, this is New York problems, bro. You feel me? Specifically, you feel me? Around here. If you're not from here, I hope you can relate, but this is a specific thing. Look, I live in a building, alright? Many others that watch this video live in buildings too, alright? There's one central heating system. You can't control the heating, bro, unless like you take off the vent cap. It's like this little vent cap. Let me show you something. You see the heating come out of there, bro. So the heat come out of right there, and long story short, when it comes out of there, it feeds the heat, right? And it goes for every apartment in the building. Like, if you don't want heat, you gotta just, I guess there's like a little lever inside of this, and you gotta like turn it off like manually. I live in an old ass building, and most buildings in New York are like mad old. Just recently, in the past 5 to 10 years, they just started making these new, I call them cardboard buildings, because you go in there and you can shout dumb loud in your apartment, and then 3 apartments down, you could hit, you know what I'm saying, still hear your voice. I don't know why they do that. I think my building was made like in 1890 or something, like, but like, it's fire though. My building's low-key fire. But that's not the point. The point is the heat, alright? This heat that you are provided, that you cannot control. It comes, and sometimes it doesn't come. Yo, bro, you wake up and they just randomly be shutting off the heat to your building. Bro, you wake up frozen, stiff. You don't know what's going on. Your toes about to fall off. Like, you be like, and the smoke come out your mouth and all that. Now you in your crib walking around with a hoodie and a coat. Bro, how you going to the bathroom looking like this? In your own crib. Why do you have a coat in your own crib? Cause the heater not on. That's a good question. Who's in charge of that? Like, who really is in charge of that? It don't even make sense. There's no reason for the heater to ever turn on. You know what I think? This is my theory. They wake up and they forget. They forget to turn it on. There's no, you feel me? And I mean, maybe because my building is really old, low key. So I don't know if they really have somebody downstairs. You know what I'm saying? You seen the Titanic when they throwing the coal into the ship like this? I mean, I don't think they doing that in my building, but they probably doing that. I gotta go check. Maybe he woke up late to throw the coal into the flame today. There's no reason why the heating should be off in my building. Why is it off? Turn it back on. You think I want to go to the bathroom with my coat on every day? Speaking of that, hold on. Taking a shower. If there's no heat, that means there's no hot water. Bro, you gotta go to school, work or something? Nah, forget about it. You got 2 options, bro. You better pray you took a shower at night, as you should, you feel me? That way, you know what I'm saying, your body, you gonna smell like your bed a little bit. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not, instead of like a lot of hours without taking a shower, it's only like 4, 5, or 6 hours without taking a shower. You feel me? So you can probably finesse that and go on your merry way. But if you wanna take a shower last night, you got like a whole bunch of gunk on you. Like, I'm not not gonna lie, that's nasty, bro. So you're gonna have to bust that maneuver. So this is what you're gonna do. You get a pot, right? A pot, like a regular pot. Wow, that's crazy. I still be doing this too, cause yo, listen, you get a pot, right? You get a pot. And then you bring this pot and you take it to the stove, right? And you fill it with water from like wherever you want to fill it with water. So in this case, your sink is right there. You fill it up, whatever, and you heat it up. You heat it up like that, man. Once it's heated up, you pour it. I be pouring it in a bigger, like a bigger, thingy. I don't know what you call it, but it's a bigger thingy to hold water. And then I take that to the bathroom and I throw like little cups of water. Like I was in DR, like when I used to live in DR, it was like that. You throw your water with your little cups and you whatever. You bust that maneuver, you reminisce a little bit and you go on your merry way. You go to school, go to work, go get that money, do whatever you gotta do, but you gotta go handle that, alright? Cause you're not about to leave your house smelling like hot. No, bro, that's nasty, bro. I'm saying, and I feel like every winter it just get colder and colder. Like, and sometimes they shut the heat off for the schools too. I remember when I used to go to school, they used to shut off the heating for the school, and I didn't understand that either. For me, sometimes they'll say like the heater blew out, like it broke or something. I'm mad superstitious and stuff, so I be thinking about like climate change OD. Like I be thinking like, since like people don't want to recycle, the world gonna freeze to death, or it's gonna get really hot. One of the two, you feel me? That's why I be recycling. That's why I take care. Like when I see somebody throw something on the floor, I be looking at them like, you feel me? I be tight, cause it's like, yo, bro, when we freeze or when it's mad hot, we can't even breathe. It's gonna be your fault. So if I'm you, recycle. All right? I sound like an environmentalist, but facts though. Recycle that. Double socks, you know what I'm saying? In the summertime, you won't even wear socks sometimes, right? But in the wintertime, you gotta wear double. And if you really cold, wear triple, you feel me? Wear triple the socks. Sometimes you got holes in your sneakers or something. Yeah, put them triple socks on, bro. I know that feeling. Facts. Not being able to afford a coat, like that, I've been there. That's a fact too. You gotta just wear what I used to do. I used to wear 2 t-shirts, like a long sleeve with another long sleeve, long johns, you feel me? And like another crew sweatshirt, and then a hoodie, and like that's enough, layers to like pass off as a coat, bro. And I low-key got that idea from friends that I had working in the construction. Like they some of them that I knew, used to work illegally or whatever, and they wasn't getting paid the same pay that you would get if you was working legally. So those people, they would get what they would do is they would just stack up on clothes like this, like a whole bunch of long. This is long, you feel me? A whole bunch of long, whatever you want to call it, and it just passes off as a coat. What's crazy? Side note, my mother, you feel me? When we was really down bad OD, you feel me? That a North Face coat, back in the day, that was like $400, bro. Like that's not $400 you could drop real easy, bro. Single mother, it's just me and her stucking it out. Like that's a for me, that's a situation right there. So I used to just stack up on clothes. I'm not even cold. Like, you feel me? It's little things that you really notice when you grow up. It's crazy, right? Like it's really crazy. That's wild. But now, now it's reversed. Now I gotta bless my mama up and whatever. So it's lit. But listen, she still got me that coat. It was a black North Face coat. But for those of you who don't got it, you gotta improvise though. That's the thing. You gotta improvise. Never fold, bro. Never quit. Always find a way. Always find a way, bro. Motivational Fanum coming real quick. This is facts though. Alright, there's gonna be people that's gonna be talking and chatting about your current situation. Don't even worry about it. Boss up, put the pain in, hard work, get through it. Get through it. You could change your life in 6 months. Believe it or not, you could change your life in 6 months. I'm talking about change, like drastic change your life in 6 months. I've done it 2 times, bro. You feel me? You could do it yourself, alright? I'm about to do that like 1,000 more times. Why not? It's easy. Once you figure out the source, it's lit. But yeah, that's it. Moving on. Alright, delayed buses and trains from the weather. Once it's the same thing, bro. It snows. Even though the buses be having that big it's like a metal thing around the wheel. Like they usually be pretty good. You feel me? But it's not the same. Like it's still like it's gonna be delays and a whole bunch of stuff. People trying to get into the buses. All the people that don't want to drive their cars want to take transportation, public transportation, stuff like that. So it just yeah, like it just delays and it's just a lot of traffic in this month, bro. Oh, speaking of delays, parking, there be no parking too because summertime, let's just compare real quick. Alright, summertime, it's 5 o'clock. Alright, let's say you clock out at 4:30 or something. You be home, right? Like usually you should be home by 5, but since it's summertime, you're gonna go home and go right back out. You get home like at 10 or 11 or 9. But in the wintertime, you clock out at 4, but you home by 3:30. You see me? Like it's reverse. It's like you don't even want to be outside because it's too cold. So it's like it's submission for parking too. That's another one. Alright, so wind chill is random. It's like alright, so it could be -5, right? It could be -5 degrees, but there's no breeze, and you probably won't really feel it like that. You feel a little cold, like damn, it's cold, but you don't really feel it. If that breeze come, if that miles per hour breeze come and hit you, and you start walking like this. Yo, it's mad cold. Yeah, if you start walking like that, yeah, it's over. It's over. All that breeze, the breeze be so strong, it be moving cars and people. Like, it be just, well, I should be saying people and then cars, because cars, that's mad heavy, right? So, like, you be seeing the cars doing this in the street. Nah, bro, it's bad vibes. Trees be breaking, too. Trees be breaking. Yo, bro, it's just wild, bro. As I said, recycle, because I think it's because of that. I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to be outside, bro. Alright, when your car don't want to turn on. Randomly, your car don't want to turn on. You hop in, it's dumb cold. Like, I got leather seats, so when you sit on them and it's cold, it's like you don't even want to sit on them. Same thing when it's hot, you don't want to sit on them. It's just, yo, try to turn the car on. See, my car, you can't turn it on from the outside like the new cars nowadays. So now you got to be on some like, yo, what's up with you, bro? You put the key in, it be like, yo, when it turn on, I'll be like, when it don't turn on, you be like this in the car, like, now you gotta walk out the car, you feel me? Try to see what's up with the battery, because it's like, damn, son. In the cold too, everything freezing off your nose, your ears, your arms, nah, that's a bad vibe. Also, when you gotta like dig the snow around the car out, so that your car could come out, that's another one too. That's trash, bro. That's a mission. You know what I'm saying? If you got somewhere to be in 30 minutes, you better cancel that plan, because it's not gonna happen, man. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta be out there early in the morning, like, you know, shoveling. Good thing about me, for me, I got a lot of bros on the block, so what happens is, I just write in the chat, like, yo, and everybody be like, yo, and everybody just pull up. You got 20 people just shoveling. You can do that in 30 seconds, bro. Like, with your hands and everything, it's mad quick. But besides that, it's just still bad vibes. I'm not gonna lie, it's not good vibes. It's not. And I guess the last one that I could say that for me is like a personal one is just nodding your head when you see somebody you know, but you don't want to put your hand out because it's too cold. You feel me? And like, you kind of don't want frostbite and nothing like that, so you just be like, yo, what up, boy? What up? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Like, it's cold. Like, you're not even, no, bro. My hands gotta stay warm. Be alright. I can shake your hand in July. I mean, I'll see you soon. Don't worry about it, bro. Stay safe, though. You're safe up here. Alright, bro. Say that. That's pretty much it. Yo, wow, I really do enjoy making videos, yo. Appreciate everybody watching the vids. Appreciate everybody smashing that like button. We going up. We got 180K. Everybody smash that like button. Comment down 180K. Big facts. And we going for 200. Hopefully, nah. We're not even gonna say hopefully. We hitting 200K in December, and that's a fact, bro. We going hard. We going hit it by any means possible, y'all. It's the hustle hard nation. You feel me? You gotta hustle hard, bro, at all times. If you're not hustling this month, I don't know what you're doing. There's 31 days left in the year. 31 days for you to go hard, bro. Come on, bro. Let's do this pain. Let's do this pain together. Let's do this. I guess we could all comment down what's a goal that we all working towards. Comment it down in the comment section down below. If you see a goal, you feel me, that you see that somebody else commented, go ahead and try to give him a tip, you know, on how he or she could focus better on that goal. You feel me? Like, stop procrastinating. Like you just be on your phone, like on Instagram, just scrolling up and down. Like, you know, you just set up some sort of like a mental alert, like, yo, I'm bugging, like, throw the phone down and go bust a move, go bust a maneuver, you feel me? 31 days left in the year, let's make the most of it, alright? But with that being said, but it's your boy Fanum with a mic, man. Go ahead and drop a like, man. Subscribe if you haven't already, man. And catch me in the next one, alright?